What's up, everybody? So I figured I'd show you my little redneck ghetto setup, temporary APU-A system, and I'll go over how it's been working since I've had it. Sorry about the noise. We're right beside this truck that's straight piped also. Anyway, this is the generator that I picked up, the Predator 2000. It is super quiet. I can barely hear it in the truck. It's temporarily mounted right here, right? So it can't go anywhere. This going around the support, the muffler support, and locked up. Then I got a spare gas can. This won't stay here. Like I said, this is just temporary. I have all this space over here. I'll tell you what I'm thinking about doing. So I'm actually thinking about getting either the bigger one, which is like a 32, or maybe looking online to see if there's like a, I heard Cassius King talk about it, the Bluetooth controlled, I think Ryobi 3200 watt generator. But I plan on building some brackets and mounting it right here. Like I said, this is temporary. I got the cord running right here and then up underneath, and then for now it just comes in right here, and it's not cutting or smashing the electric cord, so we're good there. I'll show y'all inside real quick. All right. So like I said, this is just temporary. I don't think I'm gonna stick with this style of unit, the portable AC unit. I think I'm actually gonna mount like a 5,000 or 8,000 BTU, maybe a 10,000 BTU window unit on the back of the truck, or mount the AC, the RV style AC up top. I haven't made up my mind how I'm gonna do that yet, but this is it. It's just the little Medea 5,000 watt or 5,000 BTU portable, and then I just have it run through the window for now. I'll put it up when I stop. I take it down when I'm on the road, unless it's hot outside, then I'll leave it in. I still have access to the mirror, so I can still see, and I don't have that up there when I'm running down the road, that little piece of tape. I just put that up there while I'm stopped. But yep, that's pretty much it. So how is it working? It works good at night. During the day, it keeps me cool when it's hot outside. I've ran through South Carolina. I'm in North Carolina right now. It works. I wouldn't say it's the best. You know, portable ACs like this aren't really efficient AC units unless you have the dual hose. Whereas like this one, you know, has just a single. But if it had the dual hose, one drawing your return air and one drawing your, or you know, taking your exhaust out, the hot air out, then that's a more efficient AC unit. But the problem with these single exhausts, where it draws the return air from inside, is it creates a vacuum in here which draws hot air from outside into the truck faster, so it's having to work harder to cool it off in here. Whereas if it was the one that had the return air coming from the outside and the exhaust going to the outside, it would be a little more efficient because it would basically overpressure in here. It would be pushing cool air out, but it would cool it off a lot more in here. That's why like a window unit is more efficient than these portable units. because they're drawing the air from outside, doing the heat exchange, and blowing the hot air outside. So you're just getting the cool air inside the truck. Whereas, like I said, this one, it's drawing air from inside the truck, blowing the hot air out. But as it's drawing that air from the inside, like I said, it's creating a little bit of a vacuum in here, which draws hot air from outside inside the truck faster. But it's doing the job. It's keeping me cool while I don't have AC in the truck right now. And I mean, I can't really complain. I paid $4.99 for that generator, plus $189 or $199 for the 2-year full warranty. And I've had to use that already. Second day with that generator, I ripped on the pull cord to start it and pulled the handle off, ripped the cord out. So I found a Harbor Freight, stopped by, carried it inside. I said the pull cord broke. They said, okay, let's get another one. Gave me another one, come back out, put oil in it, put gas in it, cranked it back up, on down the road I went. This AC unit, I think, was right around 300 bucks. And like I said, it's doing the job right now. It's probably 90 degrees out here right now. So during the nighttime when it cools off, it does a lot better job. During the day, it just keeps me cool with it pointed at me. I don't really cool the back down too much because everything's open. But I mean, I can't complain. I guess, you know, I'm happy with what I got for now. So hopefully we'll get the AC system fixed when I get back home, and maybe figure out a better AC system for the truck. But until then, work with what I got. That generator running this 5,000 BTU AC system gets about 5.5 hours on a tank. If it's cool outside and you set the temp in here to about 67 or so, then it'll run all night. But I have had the problem. I think when I was in South Carolina, I filled the generator up with fuel at about 11 o'clock at night, right before I was going to sleep. Went to sleep, it was nice and cool in here, and I woke up sweating because the generator, after 5.5 hours, ran out of gas. So that's the downfall to that. If it's really hot outside, you're only going to get 5.5 hours out of a tank of fuel. So anyway, that's the temporary APU AC system that I have running now. So there you go.